Good morning, everyone. Sorry. Welcome to Natique Yarns here in
God.
Elk Grove, California. Coming to you live on Terrific Tuesday. I have had I was telling you about, I should go get it. I went out, had a busy weekend, even though I was exhausted. Oh my gosh. I woke up, I could feel like my energy was back on Monday morning.
Oh, good.
I woke up at 8 o'clock, like, all right, let's hit the road. I was making coffee, cleaning, doing all of that. And then at 3 o'clock, I hit the wall. Like, maybe I should have slowed down a little bit and not done all that. But last night, I went with a couple, a Natique girl and a pseudo Natique girl, Crystal, since she's our free volunteer, to go to the book release party of the third book of
That's what you meant.
Fourth Wing.
Okay.
So I'm going to get it. So if any of you guys are like diehard people, hold on a second. You can get a look.
She's going to go get it.
What they did.
Lots of you have been admiring this bag when you come in, so I recommend someone get it. I don't think it's going to last very long. That is a Tente. Or is that, no, that one's 65 South.
Which one? 65.
That pink one, everyone is loving that when they come in.
Rifle Paper Company, 64 South.
65.
Here's 65. Here's the book. This is Onyx Storm. It's the third one. So then I'm like, how do Brenda and Crystal read so many books? They've already bought the Audible, so they're going to go between the Audible while they're working because they can work and listen to stuff and then read it too. I only read a few pages last night. Look at the side.
That's awesome.
Is that amazing? So that's what I did last night. We waited in line a long time because Crystal and I had not pre-ordered. Brenda had pre-ordered. And it really didn't matter. You were waiting in a line no matter what. You guys know I hate lines. So as I'm digging through my UFOs, I found 2 UFOs that I could finish. Finished them. I can't wait to show you guys. But so I'm excited. Last night when I got to bed at 11, I read 3 pages. I went to bed. I was like, I'm exhausted. So they will for sure be done before me, but I'm so excited. I have not read a paper book. Yes, years, like probably more than 10 years because I love my Kindle because as I get older and I'm reading at night, maybe I turn the light up, maybe I turn the font up, and I'm an avid book reader. It took me a while to get used to a Kindle format, but I actually really like it because then I don't have to, when I travel, it's one little tiny thing. It's not 19 of these books because I used to do, when I would travel, I would have stacks of books in mine. Yeah. And I loved that. Neither Brenda nor Crystal even knew I was a book reader. Avid book reader. I used to get complaints from someone that I went through my books so fast because I'm a child of the 70s, and I can remember in 4th and 5th grade, our teacher taught us how to speed read, and I tested it the other day. I can read about 600 words per minute. Now, I don't always read like that, but on TikTok, they have testing it, and it was like, man, you're in the top 10% of reading, but we practiced a lot, so there we go.
I like to read on my Kindle because I don't have to hold the book open.
Yes.
And I can read while
and you're like sleeping.
Yeah, no, I can't hold the book up when I'm in bed, but a Kindle I can go on my side.
Yeah, I love it. So this is what I'm going to do in the next few. Well, actually, I go on a business trip, so I will be taking a real paper book. That's the other thing I don't like. People know what you're reading.
Right.
So I don't like that. I like the anonymity of
I always had
having. So did I.
Just to keep it from getting messed up, because I don't like my books messed up.
I love this. Devin said that series is junk food reading. I blew through each one on a weekend. It's absolute trash, and I couldn't put it down. Absolutely. It's like young adult. This is what I said. This is like Game of Thrones meets Vampire Slayer or Twilight.
Oh, Twilight, okay.
Right? How would you describe it? I used to have a way that I'd say it. It is such an easy read. I already do so much in the self-help department. I need like fluff reading.
Get a read Trish's comment.
With my Kindle, though, it hits my face when I do. That's funny.
That's why I read on my side, and I have a fold-over case so I can prop up my phone really nice. But
you take the desk cover off? True.
Yeah.
Good idea. I'm just excited because I haven't had. I got really inspired being with Brenda and Crystal, who like Crystal's in 3 book clubs. And so she's like, you need to get this one, get this one, get this one. But it smells so good. I love that. I loved walking into the bookstore and the smell that you get. It's probably dust, but I don't care.
Right.
I love it. So that's what I did yesterday. But while I was in line, I'm kicking you up. So part of my strategy of my knitting and crochet inspiration is when I open a bag and there's a UFO, do I want to finish it? Is it too big? Because I'm dealing with that. I don't mind, like this is a top when I was heavier. I don't mind this, right? Like it's oversized, it's comfortable, it's cute, but some are too big. So I found this is perfect, a hat for Everly that I started probably when she was younger. It is cashmere,
Awesome.
the 5-ply cashmere from Art Yarns with beaded silk and sequins. It's probably $100 hat. I need to find her tags that say that so I could sew it on it. And I was so smart. I even have a folding line.
Oh, nice.
Right here, you can see it. If you do knit one, purl one, and you do a row of knitting, then you get a folding line. So I finished this one. I finished mine, which of course I didn't get cashmere 5-ply. I got merino cloud. It's still beautiful. So I'm going to block these and I'm going to add them to Ravelry so I can include them in my finished projects. We're just going to say I started in December and finished them in January. That's how I'm doing these. I don't want to say, I don't know when I started these.
But you don't have to put the start date in.
Right. This is, of course, my favorite, Beat Pink.
I did see you put your sweater on.
Oh, yes. So that was one. Number 2. I finished and seamed my kid-sized, my kid snack sweater.
Kid snack.
I'm going to try it on for you guys in a minute. I will say I may have done the arms a little bit long, but I'm going to let it ride because I just need to stretch this a little bit, and I'm going to show it on you. Susan's going to do a little video today, me talking about blocking and showing you guys, and then probably Friday I'll wear it and we'll do another video about blocking. But this is Naima, which means beautiful in Persian, and like all kinds of beautiful things like this. If I were to do it again, I would not do twisted rib. I don't know why I did that in the first place. I don't like twisted rib. Interesting enough, do you see how the back's longer? Because where are the short rows?
Yeah.
On the back. So I'm going to try this on. My other trick is right when I'm doing it, I put my tags on. And I did order a bunch more of this type of tag. So it's a heart that I drew. That might be her heart. I think that's more professional. A lot of times I draw my heart and then I made it for myself. As I'm knitting this, I put this on the back. So then I always know. I don't actually take these off. I wash these because I like that they patina with the water. So without further ado, I'm going to show you.
We'll look over here at the clearance
Thank you.
for a second while she gets ready. We got some Lumi in here for you guys. A wonderful sport. Wait, forget if it's sport or DK, but they're pretty close. The sparkle, we did talk about this the other day.
All right, look. Now, you guys saw what it looked like. It's not that bad.
It's not too bad, no.
I know. Then you realize how short I am.
Yeah.
So this is unblocked. I do want to get a little bit in here. I'm basing this off of one of my favorite sweaters. I mean, really, I could wear it like this and I wouldn't be bothered by it. It's a crop top. But it's like, doesn't show belly on this one. But I want to maybe an inch or two in the length, a little bit on the wrist. But this is what negative ease does for you, right? So it's cups, and then depending on your body, you will increase over this or go straight or decrease. But not so bad. This is my first finished sweater. of the year. So check. I have a UFO, a finished sweater, and I still haven't done the decreases because I need to like sit down and do that and write them down at the same time of my first chunky project, which is another. What else do we have done? Nitique's first pattern. Yeah. The samples knit. We will. Block. Oh, yeah, and blocked. Yeah. Nice. Roxanne's working on another sample of it in a different yarn, which we'll put kits together with both of them, which is fabulous. Is there anything else? What do you work on this weekend?
I started a new project out of a new yarn. People were asking if we have those tags online. We do have one that says I made it for myself. It is a rectangle that you sew on.
That's a great one too.
Yeah.
I did order more of these though, because I like the sew on, especially if you don't want it on the inside. If you're more shy and you don't want this one to show like I made it for myself, the other one, where is it?
It's on the wall next to the markers that, yeah, right there.
We will post the link for everyone, but for people who are a little more shy, I'm not one of those. I want people to ask me if I made my sweater. There you go. Claudia, I do need a tally board with stars. I need someone to make me a little board. Check, check, check. I love these. So this is for the more shy people, and you can put it on the inside because once you do short rows, you kind of do need something to tell you.
Yeah, sometimes they're hard to see.
They're hard to see. Even Susan and I, like on this one, I was like, can you see them? And then I just thought, forget it. I'm going to put this one on it. Oh, no, it's not scratchy. This is really nice leather. But you could put it somewhere else if you wanted to. You could put it on like the back down here if you wanted, but they are not scratchy at all. And I mean, mine has like a brad on the back. Not scratchy, but I do wash it with the leather tag because I want it to patina with age. What are these under? That if people want to find them.
Those are some other tags. I'm not positive.
Okay, I'm going to look and I'm going to put the link down for you guys.
Yeah, leather tags. We'll bring it up. And I will post all the links we talked about today in the description of the YouTube channel. If you don't know how to do that, you can go where it says description under the video, click on that, and I will open up the whole dialog box that will let you find everything.
All right, I posted the link and I'm going to pin it, but I really want everyone to take pride not only in the knitting sweaters, but I'm putting it on everything that I'm making this year. I am embracing, like Sarah's like, oh my gosh, you're productive. No, the sweater, I am productive, but my hats were 90% done. As a knitter, because owning a yarn store, new yarn comes in, I get distracted with the new one. The other one goes by the wayside. So I have a lot of UFOs are at this 90% mark. So not bad. 3 UFOs finished this month.
Honestly, I'm a little worried about my short row project because I started the other new one.
Oh, yeah.
It's still in my bag. I did work on it Sunday, but not yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I watched so many movies yesterday.
You did?
It was awesome. I did almost nothing except make some food.
You needed that. I'm going to take this out. Maybe I'll just leave this sweater on for now. Maybe I'll change. Who knows?
It'll be a mystery.
It'll be a mystery. But this is so, I keep thinking, what am I going to do my next one out? My other color. I have 2 more colors out of this yarn. All right. Our grand prize is, we do it once a month. You guys know that. If you're new, thanks for watching us. But one of the things we like to always give back, and part of that is we do daily prizes that are, you can enter purely from engagement. And then our monthly prize is based on purchases in the store, on our website, nitiqueyarns.com, or you can even call us on the phone. We'll do a FaceTime video, whatever you need from us. We are adaptable. We have iPhones. We have non-iPhones. We can get a hold of you. We've even done Zoom appointments if Zoom's your jam. But we want to help you pick the perfect yarn for your next project. So our monthly price this month is valued at more than $200. You get 3 of our patterns that are featured on Ravelry of the more than 200 designs that we have. We have Breathable, which is a diagonal knit scarf. And I like it because it's wider. It's about 25 inches wide when you're knitting it, but it definitely gets longer and skinnier. That's the nature of this type of fabric. But I love it for traveling because you can really wrap it around your neck a lot, and it's a thin fabric, so you don't feel the weight of it. If things are too heavy, it puts pressure on the back of I'm going to say the back of my neck, and I get a migraine from it. I hate it. So that's this one. This only takes 1 skein of mohair ombre, or it would be about 2 skeins of a silk mohair, which we have the new mohair by Malabriga, which is being blown out of the water. People are so in love with that one. And a fingering weight of your choice. We did our original one is out of the 7 Natique, which is an exclusive colorway from Art Yarns for Natique. Our #1 colorway in the boutique for sure is that one. It hits everybody, whether you're a pink lover, there's greens, there's grays, it's gorgeous. So we've got that one, Brassavola. We have Vino Verde, which is what I call a convertible. It can be used as a stole, or there's buttons that you can push the fabric through. I think this is just more of a simple, right? Like two row. I don't think there's anything fancy on this one. It's got some wider
ones somewhere, I think. Yeah, these are like 4 rows and 2 rows right there.
Really fun. You could do it all with the same, but the play is in its opacity in the fabric that's created with a lace weight mohair and then a sport weight. It is really fun, easy knitting. And last but not least, we have the Versan, which is a oversized cowl. I love it. You guys know I'm all about my shawls looking like cowboy cowls. So this is an oversized shawl that I wear as a cowboy cowl. Again, this originally used mohair ombre 2-ply. You can easily use a single skein, or you can double up any mohair that you have to get the same gauge. And it's got a play on opacity, some striping. You can see there's all different stripes. A yarn over knit 2 together, easy lace section, and then applied lace at the bottom. It's knit on a size 7 needle, so even though you're using skinny stuff, it's so fun.
Sandy, I saw you guys signed up for the heart class. It's very exciting.
I love that. I was out with Brenda, and I was like, Brenda, you have sign-ups. Gifting that will do any of these projects is 1 skein of mohair ombre 2-ply in my favorite beet pink ombre. So it goes from the very darkest, slowly goes to this beautiful light pink. These are hand painted with paint brushes with the team at Art Yarns in White Plains, New York. Also 1 skein of Art Yarns Merino Cloud, my favorite chameleon, which means it knits easily at fingering all the way to worsted, like no problem. It's just a difference in how many stitches. Definitely tighter at fingering weight, but I have sweaters in a worsted weight gauge with it. It's beautiful. All right, last but not least, we have
it's not last.
I know. The licorice caramels. I had caramels in my purse while we were waiting in line.
Nice.
And I was like, who wants a salted caramel? We have these beautiful cashmere blended socks that are in the clearance section. And then we have this project bag, the splash fabric. I like them because if you're traveling a lot, you can wipe it down. Because I'm putting this normally on the seat or the floor. And then when I get to my hotel, I actually clean it. Just ignore all that.
Couple people have trouble hearing.
That's all right. Last but not least, we have this project bag that everything comes in to hold everything. The purple is in our clearance, but we also have black, green, and pink.
I love that bag.
I do too. It's nice to hold everything. All right. So there's that.
So how you get entered: every time you complete a transaction, whether it's online, in person, over the phone, you get 1 entry, and we will add them all up. It is cumulative, and we will do our drawing on Saturday, February 1st.
All right. So our daily prize is this beautiful skein of Retired Yarn Fresco, which had, I remember this one. This is a good one, an oldie but a goodie. This is 60% wool, 30% baby alpaca, 10% Angora. The pattern that we have for it is Autobahn, which is a fingerless glove with elongated at the bottom, so your wrists don't get cold when you put it out. Thank you, Sarah. Yep. You guys, we can't do anything about it. It shows that it's working, but I will talk louder to make it easier for you, or turn up the volume on your phone. All right, how you get entered to win.
If somebody would type, maybe Claudia needs to stop her video and restart back into it. I don't know what is going on. But how you get entered is clicking those little icons. Let's see. Okay, I got it. Where are we? If you click these little icons down here at the bottom, that will get you 1 entry per every click. Every comment will get you 5 entries. And I cannot reach the keyboard, so I can't type a comment in there, but each comment will get you 5 entries. And she'll come back and type a comment for us in a second, but I think you guys know the drill. Yep. Hi, Marlene.
Hello, Marlene, retired girl. Thanks, everyone.
Well, that's
we
exciting.
Know there's an issue with the volume, but mid-comment, we cannot do it besides talking louder. We cannot fix our speaker or whatever's going on right now. All right, so every emoji that you're sharing, you're going to get 1 entry for that. Every comment you make, you're going to get 5 entries. So good morning, everyone. I totally spelled that wrong.
Because typing is hard.
So you're going to get 5 entries for that.
Every time you click that little swoosh arrow down in the bottom, that is the fastest way to get entries. And you can type a note in there. If you've already watched the video, you can give someone a heads up what we talk about. If you have not, say, I wonder what they're going to talk about today. And you can click share now, and you can share as many times and as many places as you would like. You can even copy the link directly and text it to somebody. So once you do that, you come back and comment shared, good gracious, shared to and where, and that will get you 11 entries. Trying to read comments here.
There's nothing we can do about it right now, unfortunately.
I know, it's very weird.
Yep.
But we will keep going.
We will persevere, and that's it.
The show must go on.
The show must go on. All right, let's see. Who's going to be the lucky winner of this prize?
Roxanne. Congratulations, Roxanne. You are local, so next time you come in, let us know you have a prize, and we will get it from the cabinet. If you cannot make it in, next time you make an order, let us know in the notes you have a prize, and we will include it in your pretty pink package. A few items here in our clearance sale that we have not talked about yet. A lot of socks in here. We've got some bad suggestion coasters. Let's see. Yep, they've got different sayings on them. Oh my gosh, this one cracks me up. I'm sure everyone here can keep that secret. Crossbody cell phone bags, more socks. If you like Angora, now's your chance to get the Runny Babbitt hat kit. And some bath bombs to keep either in the bathtub, or you can keep them in your stash.
Alrighty, let's talk about some new treats that are in the boutique. We're very excited. We have had many requests for this deliciousness. I did not do a thing
Nope.
for that one.
Thought I would check since I remembered.
Don't think, honestly, either of them.
No.
So, here we are. Da-da-da! Checkered cherries. This, if you have the honey pecan, if you know, you know. That
They're so good.
is the most delicious treat since Valentine's Day is coming up. Maybe you want to get a little I love you present to your favorite peeps. And I'll tell you a little bit about the checkered cherries of this one. Did you move that one over or no?
I did. I had it open. Nope, that's the wrong page. No, go back here. Just type in that phrase and choose the second item.
I did. I didn't see it there.
Hold on, guys. We got to get the right page for you. It's that one.
Oh, I didn't see it there. Yeah. Oh, I know what it. There it is. We just have to change the formatting on this one.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so the honey pecans, so good. They're roasted pecans that have been honey roasted to perfection, is what they say. Dipped in creamy milk chocolate, dusted with powdered sugar. And these are made in, I think, Washington State. My mouth is watering.
I know, they're
These
so
are
good.
So good. So we've got the honey pecans. Those are new. So I'm going to start out with the treats, and then I'm going to lend you to the healthy stuff. This is a brand new one. This is Be My Valentine. It is Northwest tart cherries layered in premium, locally crafted white chocolate. Not expensive, but just a nice little I love you present. It could be for yourself. There is no preservatives and nothing is artificial. The company's been around since 1988 because they had family orchards and they wanted to transform the cherries into regional specialties. And they are in Eastern Washington. If you want a little bit more healthy, now they changed the packaging on here. This is a mixture of the pistachio cherry, is no sugar added, Northwest grown Bing's, Rainier's, organic tart cherries.
These are the ones we had before, right?
Yeah.
They used to be in a clear cellophane package, so I know some of you would get these when you came in for class. So this is the same item we had, just in a different package.
Yeah, they took it out of, remember how they just had them in little clear containers?
Yeah, those little plastic bags.
Yeah, so this, had those. And then we have, this is my favorite, triple cherry. Here's what's the nice thing about this one people don't know. Pistachios are one of the lowest calorie nuts. Triple cherry has all three of the Northwest dried cherries, Bing, Rainier, and Tart, with fresh roasted almonds and pistachios. No sugar added or preservatives, pure energy and sweetness from the packaging. And this one, very low cal, like half the calories, of course, because they're not dipped in chocolate. So a nice little present for yourself. But if you're looking for more healthy options, you're going to do this, but throw in one of these at the same time.
Those are still nuts. They count.
They are. That's right. And a little milk product from
And fruit is good
white
for
chocolate.
you. I can't wait to try the white chocolate. Be my
Right.
Valentine ones.
Okay, next in the lineup, we are going to be talking about one of our favorite worsted weights, which is Juniper Moon Farm Cumulus. And we have new colors in this one. And I'm super excited. I really love this one. So a little bit about Cumulus. I will drop the link on that. It is a worsted weight Israeli Mako cotton with just a little bit of nylon for strength on that one. Definitely a healthy treat, Claudia. So this is, I love when they say vegan.
Right.
Cruelty-free. It's cotton, for goodness sakes. But it's a Israeli Mako cotton with a touch of nylon for strength. Really soft. It is a machine wash, lay flat to dry, 94% cotton, 6% nylon. It is a worsted weight, but I'm going to say it's kind of in that Aran weight category. Easily could be at the 18. I've even knitted at a 20, a 16, and it works really well. There's really good yardage, 251 yards in 100 grams. So that tells you how light the fabric is. In a wool plied yarn, you'd get about 220, 209, somewhere in that 210 to 220. This is color number 66, Hearth, and it is that dusky pink, like a rosewood color to it. Definitely, I was saying it's kind of skin toned, right? That pinky skin tone, but looks so nice. I think great for people who identify more in that spring summer palette. Really beautiful.
These colors are so pretty.
They are. And we have lots of pattern suggestions for you. Okay, I love this one. I think this khaki, they're calling it sandbar. Color number 65. Definitely that khaki green color. Very neutral. I think something out of these two would be beautiful. You can see it's a cool tone to the palette. I'm not even showing them in like pretty order. I'm like, what's the next one? This one. This is 68 Whirlpool. It is really more like a gray blue, but a soft gray blue. It is definitely blue, not gray, but it's not, it's again a cool, like this whole palette is cool. And then we have
the
67 Kismet. This is definitely cool, but it starts to warm up a little bit. Beautiful. I mean, this is, I love the name Kismet. It's lavender. But like a mid-tone, I can see some gray in that lavender. And last but not least, this is the pop of the new colors. 49 Atlantis. It is a beautiful, deeper cerulean blue. If you've been to the Gulf of Mexico or the Caribbean Sea, you're going to see this really, like that darker blue. It's absolutely stunning. I'm going to show half the patterns, and then I'm going to go into showing the new. There we go. All right, let's talk about patterns that you can make out of it. Like I said, it is a beautiful worsted weight, but kind of on the heavy line. This is a seed stitch blanket. Sweet like blanket. Oh, that's a cute little baby blanket. It's free pattern. You could get away with 2 skeins.
Beverly, the yardage is 251.
251. Whatever the free pattern is, just make sure you cast on an odd number of stitches, because you start with a knit, you end with the knit, so it's so much easier to do. Neck, I do love this one. And I actually like that she's done some little striping in that. This is the Everyday V-neck tee. I think it's really pretty. It's a raglan. I like a V-neck for most people. It's not a super deep V, and I like that they put a couple stripes in. If that's not your jam, just don't put that in. Here's what it looks like. Oh, this
cute.
One, yeah. I probably would, if this is a smaller size, I would probably do my striping kind of up here if I were to do that. But you know, that's what's nice about it. You can do whatever works for you. Oh, this is, no wonder. It's baby.
Kid size?
Kid size. That other one did not look kid size. So it's 3 months to 16 years. The baby stuff for sure, the stripes. Ooh, I love this one.
Isn't that fun?
This is 3 skeins called the Candlestick Cape. It's like a slip over, but what you can do to make it a little more fitted looking is just seam the sides, and it becomes a slip over vest. You don't have to do the neck so high if you're somewhere where you don't actually need it. I love that little patterning though.
Yeah, very cute.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh my gosh, so cute. I would seam it though. It's a little Amish looking.
She could seam it after the baby.
Yeah, which is a great.
Yeah,
that's
that's a good idea.
Good idea. Oh, this is pretty. This is the satin portage blanket. This is 4 skeins, but look at the great stitch definition you're getting with a super soft cotton. Isn't that amazing?
It's really
the
pretty.
Designs, garter stitch, slip stitch, there's knit 2-togethers and SSKs, and probably some double
Center,
decreases.
yeah.
Here there's slip, there's center double decreases right there. And I love they have a purl on either side, which just makes it pop even more. That's fabulous.
Be cute on the bottom of the sweater.
Yeah. I feel like Nancy Daly's doing something like that. Looking for, oh, I love 5410. 5410, great blanket patterns. This is Juniper Moon Farm, again, Cumulus, 6 skeins.
Not going to get bored with that one.
No, I would definitely be putting markers.
Yeah.
The triangles will definitely, could drive you crazy. Now, don't forget, it's time to shop till you drop out of our semi-annual clearance sale, where we do have two different types of cumuluses in there right now. Cumulus
Degradé, yeah.
And one other, I can't remember. All right, Felice by Amy Christophs. I hope that's Fisherman Knit. Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
Olga's here, our newest knitty girl, pulling some things out. Oh my gosh, it's gonna drive me crazy. All right, I'll do it like that. There we go. Very pretty. Let's see. It could be brioche, but I'm hoping it's Fisherman.
Brioche tuck.
Well, you could do that. Sometimes I just do it the Fisherman.
Yeah.
And that's okay too. Half Fisherman rib would be another way of doing it, and it works really great. The Antler Pullover by Tin Can Knits, always a winner. And that one. We just showcased this the other day, the disc chain.
Yes, that was
This
neat.
is much tighter of a knit than the one that it's actually in, but really cute. She shows how to do the sleeves.
Nancy Daly says, only if Nancy Daly can remember to come in and pick up her yarn.
Well, there we go.
So I guess it's not started yet.
Yeah. All right, we have White Mountains by Midori House, which is also the designer of Ranunculus, always a popular one. That's nice. I think this would look good on a lot of people.
I like how wide the neck is here, right here.
But it's actually tighter around your neck, so
Yeah.
you're not getting that wide neckline that most people, lots of people don't like that. Let's see what it looks like. Cute, oversized. I love all these knitters. I love what.
Oh, wow.
That's done with a mohair. How fabulous is that? What a great play on opacity. Oh, fun.
Wow.
I wonder if it's originally out of, you know what I mean? Like their
Right.
suggestion. Love this. Sleeveless version, sleeve version. I have lots of options. All right. This is another one. Zope by Midori House. Same designer. Cute. Ooh, I love that detail right there.
Nice.
A very plain sweater, meaning lots of stockinette, but I like the style design, and I love this braid right here. If you want to knit for your favorite person, here we are, Men's Commando Henley sweater. I like how they did like the patches. Interesting. I think the cotton's a really good choice for men, because a lot of men get hot. It must be testosterone is like the heat you up hormone, because I know most run really hot. Oh, wow. This is a brand new pattern.
Oh, nice.
Published 2025. Nice broken rib, which is knit one, purl one, and then knit or purl the row back depending on the pattern. What's nice about this, it's a unisex pattern, so it depends. You just find the size that most fits you. Love this.
Isn't that cute?
Now that this is done, I don't have to do a Valentine's one. I just saw a little strand that I have missed.
We can fix that.
Yep, Hearts on Fire.
I want to say block it. That'll fix everything, but
Yeah,
no, we're
maybe
going to
not
pull
that.
that one in.
Love it. You guys know I love Fair Isle knitting. I really like that section.
That's
right
pretty.
There. I still like faux palms or fur palms. I like both of them. I just think they're beautiful.
Devin likes that sweater we found.
Yeah, Devin, that'd be a great sweater for you. Here is
I don't know how to say any of it.
Lapistaffatin.
Yeah.
Lapistaffatin. I feel like it's Danish or something.
Yeah, it's really pretty though.
Easy little baby blanket. So cute. I love the cabling with the yarn overs. It makes it more open. I love baby blankets, and my kids did, that there were holes because they stuck their fingers through it. So it kept them occupied. As opposed to people would be like, I don't want their fingers to get stuck. They're not.
They like it.
They like it. They're going to stick their fingers through your knits anyway, so you might as well make it good. Oh, this is an Afghan block, but you could make it bigger.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, Norwegian. Well, see, close enough. Cute, cute. Again, Petite Knit, you guys know, she's in so many of the new, in the top 20 patterns. Very, there are German short rows on them. I don't consider them a beginner sweater because of the German short rows, but if you're a confident beginner who has a good yarn store who can help you, then you are golden, because once you get past those, it's not too hard to do it. It is the aesthetic right now, which is that oversized European look, really Scandinavian, Norwegian, all of that. That look is so hot right now. In fact, the sweater that I'm wearing is that style. I just changed the ease on it. The Weekender, always a fan of the Weekender. Easy knit. This is a beginner sweater. Ignore the tubular cast on and the tubular bind off. Just do a long tail, a 3 needle bind off. You're set to go. This is lots of knitting with a slip in the middle of both sides. Easy, easy. We have a beautiful cashmere one in the boutique that Susan and I share. That is beautiful yarn that was in. All right, I'm going to show you more colors, and then we'll finish out the
Do you want to post a link? We don't have one for the yarn yet.
oh, okay. Yeah, I'll let you talk about that color right there.
It's very pretty. Where are you? It is 43 Bing Cherry. Absolutely gorgeous. In the vermilion range.
It is
a little
in the
more
vermilion. Because it's kind of that orangey red, which I think is really pretty. It is, vermilion is a really good color choice. Good job, Susan. You're like, it's red.
Yeah.
But you got it. It's vermilion red. I love this one. This is color number 52, Boysenberry. It is definitely in that purpley raspberry color. I really like it. I think it's a nice raspberry, but it's more cool than like the pop of the bright raspberry. As far as pinks go, I think they've done a great job in the pink and blue department, because a lot of it is great for baby stuff. This is Sweet Pea color number 60, a very cool baby girl pink, but not like that sickening baby girl pink. Like it's a little bit warmer than that.
It's a soft, sophisticated light pink.
It is. Like adults would wear that color too. I love this one. This is 44 First Blush. You can see definitely in the same tone family. You could do a subtle striping with this, would be beautiful. This is the baby girl one. This is the teenager version. And the mom version is this one. Color number 62. Hollyhock. There is somewhere a gingham knit baby sweater. It's by Leisure Arts. I don't think it's crocheted. I think it's knit. But this would be beautiful out of it. Trying to find 3 shades of the same tone. I'll see if I can find it. We have this beautiful warm rust, color number 51, actually called Rust. Hello.
That really warmed up that pink.
Right. And then we have color number 47, Amazonian. Beautiful green, like a jade green. Or I would say, or jade green, also a lighter emerald. It is bright, crisp. And this beautiful blue lapis. We need to put kits together for that blanket. That's why we have these colors.
Oh, right.
The lapis lazuli, color number 46. How fabulous is that?
Beautiful blue.
All right, I'm going to burn through the rest of them because I do have a class that I'll be teaching for those that are taking my sweater lab class again, which is exciting. Let me see where I'm at. Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. Seven Sisters Fabulous Top. What's interesting about Seven Sisters, it's got a tighter waist and then you increase.
Oh.
So you're doing like an inverted. It's really nice because it's a drop shoulder. So it allows you not to have to really do sleeves on this one.
Oh, is that how they do it?
Mm-hmm. Between 3 and 4 skeins is all you need. This was one of the knits we did during COVID as a knit along, but really fun, fast, like it's cast on 5 inches of knit 2, purl 2, and then you do some slight increasing. We have the Corin cardigan. There's V-neck. She's got lots of different V-neck. There's short sleeves, long sleeves. Susan did a long sleeve version. That looks like Dream in Color. Mm-hmm. That's a great color for her. You can talk a little bit more about the pattern since you knit it. Easy?
Fairly easy, yeah. I struggled at one point because I didn't have the brain power for it, but once I was home and rested, I was like, oh yeah, this is easy. It's a pretty simple lace pattern.
And 14 stitches, so it knits up at a chunky gauge on a size 8 needle, which I'm in love with.
3-stitch repeat over 4 rows, yeah.
This is Pelica. You guys know right now vests, slipovers, very popular, especially among the teen 20-year-olds. I think they're fabulous. So you're going to see young people wearing them. There you go. And then this great designer photo. Stockholm Slipover V-neck by Petite Knit. This is where they've done a fingering weight and a mohair to get the gauge, but you can easily just go, it'll have a different look, not quite so light and drapey, but it's still, you can still get the same thing for that. We have, ooh, I like this one, Peacock Tee Solo, feather and fan at the top. For those of you that don't want an open neck, this is a really nice, almost looks like a boat neck. Short sleeves. You could make it long sleeves. You could make it 3/4 sleeves. Guess what? You're in charge of your sweater. The Hudson Ripple Hat.
There is crochet, I promise.
All season vest. Easy. Love this. I really like on vests. There's things that I like. I like that pronounced center double decrease. I like it. I probably would do a little bit more on the edge so that it's a cap sleeve right now, but if you want more of your arm to show, you can just pick up and do some short rows and then go to the ribbing. There you go. We have Woodlawn, and I'm going to just show a couple, like maybe 2 more. Let's see, I'm trying to find crochet in here. There we go, the Heart Granny Square coffee coasters, which is nice. We have the Tobaga bag by Tony Lipsy. Super fun. And let's see, that's a knit with Lamana, which is a new yarn that's coming. Is that it, do you think?
I think so. That one's cute.
Yep. All right, let's talk about what we are wearing, only because I have class at 11, so I have to start on time. This is my new, do you see, already pushed it up.
Yeah. Don't worry about it being too long.
Like a 3/4 sleeve, but I am going to actually block this one a little bit longer in the sleeve so that it goes, I always say, to this wrinkle. Whatever that is, that's where I want it to go. And you can just see it's kind of relaxing. But this is Naima by Inca Strict. You guys know I'm really in love with her designing. I'm kind of focused on her currently. My last 2 projects have been made from her sweater-wise. And I have another one in the ranks. Susan tried to knit it, but couldn't
get gauge. Not
so
with that yarn.
It may be
it's
our
so
second
cute.
sweater for the Sweater Lab. Remember, it's not too late to join the Sweater Lab. Even if you aren't making class today, you can still join it, and then you will get the on-demand for it. So you can watch the first one again. You can call me or email, and we'll chat about other things if you need more help on it. But our hope with the Sweater Lab is once a quarter, you knit a sweater for yourself or someone else. I say yourself. It should be 4 sweaters for you this year. And by the end of the year, I hope that you're much more comfortable in not only knitting sweaters, but getting them to fit, which is the essence of everything. This is a top down. It is raglan sleeves, but I like that it's out further instead of right here. That design goes all the way down. I will say the original one is oversized, like a sweatshirt. I was not looking for that type of look. I wanted kind of a more fitted cropped. So I have maybe about 5 inches of negative east here, but you can see just from me wearing it, it's relaxing, right? So that's the thing. It may start out negative ease. I'm going to pull it down a little bit, probably to like right here. It will be a cropped, but not as cropped as it appeared when I showed it to Susan, like my stomach is showing. But I love this. Just super fun, fast. German short rows on the back. Nothing crazy about that.
Dottie says, can you buy the yarn and pattern only? I'm a little confused.
For the sweater?
You can buy
or for the Sweater Lab? For sure you could.
If you want to join the Sweater Lab, just call us and we can get you the Zoom information.
But if you only want to knit the Sweater Lab, Dottie, this would be a great project for you. We definitely have yarn for that, and can direct you to everything for that.
This one is Earth Orbit out of the 7 Natique color, which I have used multiple times. Love this color.
I love it.
Little short row heart effect right there. My other one, I've done this twice, has a beaded silken sequence. It's green. Different color yarn, but I love this pattern.
All right, Olga, you're going to make your way over to where Susan is.
Come on over.
You guys will get to meet our newest Natique Peep. This is Olga. Today is her first day in the boutique. We're super excited. She worked at my friend Amanda's store, Atelier. She is a knitwear designer. She's writing patterns. What she's wearing now, we're going to get her to put it on Ravelry, and she's going to knit it out of Cumulus. Nice. So shout out. Do you want to tell them about what you're wearing?
It's poncho out of rectangle. You wear it through your head.
Yeah, love it.
You can flip it to make it short in front and like
Nice.
a cape. And
Yeah, isn't it so cute?
you can make a scarf with your
I love it.
trousers,
Nice.
I love this because it's like you could do everything.
Yeah.
One more trick. That's your hood.
Oh,
Wow.
Nice.
Thank you.
That's
Very
fabulous.
nice.
Well, we're excited to have you. So welcome. Everyone's saying welcome, welcome, welcome. So Olga is going to be part of the weekday Natique Girls, where she's going to help do videos and stuff like that when I am out of town, because I'm about to hit trade show time, which starts Friday. Trade show season starts Friday, so I will be out of town some of this weekend, but we're really excited for the experience level that Olga's going to bring to the boutique. All right, my lovelies, I will be back at 3 o'clock with Knit, Sip, and Hook for Boss Lady. Otherwise, the boutique is open till 11 to 5 today, and we will get ready to ship orders out. But don't forget, now's the time to shop till you drop with a semi-annual clearance sale. Olga has been straightening it to make it look pretty. There is sweater quantity of Noro in there, Cumulus, Pima Cotton, the Lumi by Barocco. It's amazing. All right, lovely. See you later. Bye.